Good morning, children. So we are doing the chapter similar triangles, okay? And this would be the last topic of this chapter, where we'll be discussing problems involving areas of models or maps, okay? So let's say this is actual triangle, okay, or actual figure, and on a paper you draw its model, okay, small one, D, E, F. So you're drawing model of this actual triangle ABC on a paper DEF. So obviously this triangle is not going to be as big as this triangle ABC. You are drawing on a piece of paper, so it will be a smaller, okay, but it is going to resemble that, okay, it's going to resemble the actual one. So they are similar, okay, actual figure and the model of that figure or map is, they are going to be similar. Once they are similar, that means corresponding sides are going to be proportional and the corresponding angles are going to be equal, okay. So same goes for any other figure, okay. Let's say I have drawn a rectangle, so, or you can say this is a wall, okay, this is a wall, and so when you see this wall from one side, this will look like a rectangle. Now you draw this on a piece of paper, so this will look like a rectangle, but this wall on the paper will not be exactly of this size. So in that case we say they are similar, and this wall on the paper that you have drawn is map, you can say, or you can say model, okay. So in that case this side, okay, will be proportional to this side, this side is going to be proportional to this side, this will be proportional to this, and this will be proportional to this, okay. So here for this you will write, give the heading problems involving areas of models or maps, and you will draw this triangle ABC, triangle DEF. This you will write as actual figure, this you will write model or image of the actual figure, okay. Now we know that when two triangles are similar, then the ratio of corresponding sides are constant, okay. So, and one more thing, you should always remember that whenever we are solving problem involving models or maps, we shall always have the model in the numerator, okay. Like here this triangle DF is model or image of this actual one, so you have to keep in the numerator sides of the model, okay, in the numerator, clear. Like here DE upon AB, DF upon AC, EF upon BC. So here in the numerator I am keeping the sides of image model, okay, and then ratio comes constant, okay. So this ratio is called scale factor, it is called scale factor, clear. So you will write down this, and please remember that in the numerator whenever you are solving problems related to models, okay, then always keep in the numerator the sides of, okay, that model should be always in the numerator, okay. So you will write down this, and this K is called scale factor, clear. Now note these things, you should remember this. In the question, suppose in the question they will just mention the scale factor, okay. Now suppose the model or map of a plane figure is drawn to the scale 1:p, okay, then in that case a scale factor k will be written as 1/p. So in some question they'll say that scale factor is 1:to something, okay, then your k will be written as 1/p, okay. Things will be more clear when we see problems. Number 2, remember that length of the model will be k times, means scale factor into length of the actual figure, okay. Number 3, you should remember area of the model or map is equal to k square into area of the actual figure. And third, volume of model will be equal to k cube into volume of the actual figure, okay. So you will write down these things. And thereafter, this is important, you should remember. So questions involving areas and all, in that case we have to convert centimeter square into kilometer square or meter square. So 1 centimeter square is given by 1/10 to the power 10 kilometer square, and 1 centimeter square is given by 1/10 to the power 4 meter square. So remember these, okay. Okay, now we will proceed to questions, okay. We will see questions from exercise 12E. Okay, so exercise 12E, question number 1. Here it says that a square with side 3 cm is drawn anywhere in a plane, which is then enlarged about any point in the plane with a scale factor 2. What is the area of the image of the square? So they are trying to say that there was one square, let's say A, B, C, D, and side was 3 cm. After that this square, okay, was enlarged. So it's not necessary that model or image will be always smaller than the actual one. Like whenever we make a statue of some eminent person, famous popular person or not, that statue will be obviously bigger than that person, yes. So it's not necessary that your image or model is going to be smaller than the actual one. So here you can see that here actual one is smaller than the image, okay, size wise, shape wise same. So then this square ABCD has been enlarged by what factor? Scale factor 2. That means k is equal to 2. K is equal to 2 in this question. So let's say this is A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash. Clear? Now what is the question? They want you to find the area of the image of the square. Area of the image of the square. So here what did we study? Here I had given you the area of the model or map or image will be k square into area of the actual figure, okay. So we have to use this formula, yes, for this case. So here this is your actual one and this is your image, or you can say model. Now what is the area of the actual one? 3 square, yes. So you'll get 9 centimeter square. And what is the scale factor? K, that is 2. So area of this one, area of the image will be what? Area of the image will be k square times area of the actual one, yes. So what will get? 4 into 9, that is 36 centimeter square, okay. So see over here. So solution: ABCD, side 3 centimeter. This is the actual figure. This is the enlarged figure. You can see this is the image. Okay, once again, since the area of the image is coming 36, you can easily find its side also, okay. Side will be square root of this, that means 6 centimeter. Side of this is 6 centimeter. So this is enlarged one. Now let the side of A dash, B dash, C dash be x centimeter. Means I am considering this side to be x centimeter. Now see, area of actual one is how much? 9 centimeter square, and area of this enlarged will be x centimeter, x square centimeter square. Okay, x square centimeter square. And further scale factor is given to be how much? K is equal to 2. Now we know that area of image will be k square into area of the actual. So substitute the values. So you get 36 centimeter square for the you get area of that image. And if you want to find the side of the image, okay, so you will get x square equal to 36, x equal to 6 centimeter. Okay, so you can pause the video and you can copy it. Now let us see question number 2. Here it says a triangle whose area is 12 centimeter square is transformed under enlargement. So there is one triangle ABC, okay, let's say ABC, whose area is 12 centimeter square and that has been enlarged, okay, enlarged such that that area becomes this much, 108 centimeter square. Now they want you to find by what scale factor this triangle has been enlarged. Means what is the scale factor? Okay, so this is the actual, this is the image. So we have to find the scale factor for the enlargement. So see over here, I have drawn the figure. Actual, image, area of the actual 12 centimeter square, area of the image 108 centimeter square, scale factor we don't know, question mark. But we know that area of image is equal to k square times area of the actual. So area of image 108 will substitute, okay, will substitute 108 and then k square into 12. Now we will simplify and we'll get k square equal to 9. So you have to take root and you will take the positive one, okay, scale factor is always positive. So you get k equal to 3. Fine. Now let us see question number 4. So here question number 4 says that a triangle PQR, right angle at Q has, so this is the triangle PQR and it is right angle at Q, okay, and it has PQ equal to 8 centimeter, QR equal to 15 centimeter. So PQ is 8 and PR and QR is 15 centimeter. It is enlarged to a triangle. So this same triangle, this has been enlarged. So let's say this becomes this big. So this P dash, now this Q become Q dash and R becomes R dash, okay, 90 degree. And they are saying that this P dash R dash is equal to 42.5 centimeter. Now what we are supposed to find? We have to find the scale factor. Number 1, the scale factor, that means K. We have to find K. Number 2, we have to find length of P dash Q dash, okay, and then area of, okay, also we have to find Q dash and R dash. And thirdly, we have to find the area of triangle PQR, okay, and hence area of image triangle P dash Q dash R. So we have to find area of PQR and also area of P dash Q dash R dash. So see over here, first thing we have to find scale factor, because once we have found the scale factor we can easily find this P dash Q dash, okay, we can find the length of the image, okay, once we know the scale factor. So in order to find the scale factor, firstly we will find this PR using Pythagoras theorem. So this is 8, this is 15, use Pythagoras theorem. So by Pythagoras theorem, this PR will be 17 centimeter, okay, because PR is equal to under root QR square plus PQ square. So 15 square plus 8 square, you will get 289, clear? That is 17 centimeters. So this came 17 centimeter. Now you know that this is the actual and this is the image or model. That means what? Triangle PQR is similar to triangle P dash Q dash R dash. Yes, because image is going to be similar to the actual, or you can say model is going to be similar to the actual. So therefore triangle PQR is similar to triangle P dash Q dash R dash. Done till here. Now once they are similar, corresponding sides are proportional, and we can easily find the scale factor. So here corresponding to PR we have P dash R dash, okay. So scale factor K will be PR upon P dash R dash, okay. Sorry, scale factor, always you have to write the model or the image length in the numerator. So it will be P dash R dash upon PR, okay. So you will get 42.5 upon 17. So you simplify. So here as triangle PQR similar to triangle P dash Q dash R dash, okay. So we will have in the numerator we have to write the image length, okay, or sides in the numerator. So P dash Q dash upon PQ, R dash Q dash upon RQ, P dash R dash upon PR equal to K. This is the scale factor. So out of these three we know this one, P dash R dash and PR, okay. So the scale factor will be P dash into P dash R dash upon PR. So put the values, substitute and then simplify, and you'll get 5/2, okay. So you got a scale factor 5/2. Done. So first thing is done. Now we have to find length of P dash Q dash. So length of P dash Q dash will be K times length of PQ. So 5/2 into 8, 20 centimeter. The length of Q dash R dash will be K times length of RQ, okay. So substitute the values and you get 5/2 into 15. So it's coming 37.5 centimeter, okay. So you can pause the video and you can write down these things, okay. Now third one is to find the area of triangle PQR. So for triangle PQR, this was 8, this was 15, okay. So this is base, this is height. You can easily find base into half into base into height, okay. So you'll get 60 centimeter square for triangle PQR, okay. And for the area of triangle, image triangle can be found like this, equal to K square into area of triangle PQR. You could have also used half into base into height, because now you know that P dash Q dash and you know Q dash R dash. So you could have used this also, okay, or you can do this way, clear. So area of triangle P dash Q dash R dash equal to K square into area of triangle PQR. Substitute, simplify, and you get 375 centimeter square, okay. Okay, now let us see question number 9. So here it says that The map of a rectangular field drawn to a scale 1:, this is how much, 20,000, yes. So 1:20,000 measures 20 centimeter by 15 centimeter. Calculate the actual area of the field in kilometer square. So here they are trying to say that this is on paper map of that rectangular field, okay, where length is 20 centimeter, okay, length of the map in that map, okay, and breadth is 15 centimeter. So they want to know what would be the actual dimension, okay, actual area, okay, actual area of that rectangular field, okay. So for that what we have to do is, first we'll find the area of this image. So for that we'll use length into breadth formula, okay, and scale factor is given, k is given to be 1:20,000, yes. So scale is given, area of the image can be found, so you can easily find area of the actual, okay, by using this area of image or model is equal to k square into actual area, yes or no. So using this formula you can find. So see over here, model length is 20, breadth is 15, okay. Now area of this model will be 20 into 15, okay. Don't find, just let it be like this. Later on you can easily cancel this, okay. Centimeter square, okay. Now you know that area of model is equal to k square into area of the actual. So area of model you can write 20 into 15 centimeter square. K square means 1 upon 20,000 whole square, okay, into area of actual or actual area. Now what you have to do, you have to make area of actual as the subject. So this 20 into 15 will become 300, and this 20,000 whole square will go in multiplication. So 20,000 whole square in multiplication, and this centimeter square. But we have to find this area, actual area in kilometer square. So initially I had told you that 1 centimeter square is equal to 1 by 10 to the power 10 kilometer square, okay. So this centimeter square can be replaced by kilometer square, and in the denominator you have to write 10 to the power 10, okay. So and here this 20,000 whole square can be written like this. Firstly 20,000 whole square means you can write 2 into, okay, 10,000 whole square, okay. So this becomes, this square will be for 2 also and for this also. So this becomes 4, and this you can see it is 10,000, so you can write 10 to the power 4, okay. So you get 4 into 10 to the power 8, clear. So here you have got this one, and for this 300 you can write 3 into 10 to the power square, and here 2 square into 10 to the power 4 whole square upon 10 to the power 10. Now this 3 and this 4 multiplies to become 12, and 10 square into 10 to the power 8. So here base same, power will be added, okay. So you'll get 10 to the power 10, and that 10 to the power 10, and here 10 to the power 10 cancel, and you are left with 12 kilometer square. So actual area is 12 kilometer square. Okay. Okay, now the last question for this exercise, question number 6. Here is given the scale of a map is 5 meter to 1 centimeter. Means if actual length is 5 meter, then on map that will be represented by 1 centimeter. Okay. Here when it says that the scale of a map is 5 meter to 1 centimeter, means actual length, if actual length is 5 meter, then on paper or in that map, that 5 meter will correspond to 1 centimeter. Okay, so this is given to you, and then they want you to find what area in meter square is represented by a square of side 3 centimeter on the map. So they want to know that if on a map there is one square whose side is 3 centimeter, then what would be its actual area in meter square. Like if image of one square on the map is drawn with the side 3 centimeter, then what would be the area of that actual one. And second one, what is the length of the side of a square on the map which represents a area of this much. Now they want to know that if there is one square, okay, whose area is 50,625, okay, so they want to know, okay, 50,600, this much. So they want to know what would be its length side, okay, on the map. So firstly here we will try to find the scale factor. Okay, so given scale of a map is 5 meter to 1 centimeter, that means scale factor, that is K, will be length on map upon actual length. Okay, so here 5 meter, actual 5 meter is represented as 1 centimeter on map, so 1 centimeter upon 5 meter. So now we have to make the unit same. So we'll convert this meter into centimeter. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So I get 1 centimeter upon 5 into 100 centimeter. So 1 upon 500. So scale factor is 1 upon 500. Yes. Now the first question. In the first question they were saying that if on map side of a square is 3 centimeter, then actual, what would be the actual side? Yes, what would be its actual, sorry, what would be its area, actual area. So we know that area of model is equal to K square into area of actual. So here model has side what, 3 centimeters, so area will be 3 square, that is 9 centimeter square. So area of model 3 square centimeter square, K square means 1 upon 500 whole square into area of actual. Okay, now area of actual will be, you have to make this area of actual as subject, so it will be 9 into 500 whole square centimeter square. Now this centimeter square has to be converted to meter square. So I had told you that 1 centimeter square will be equal to 1 by 10 to the power 4 meter square. So this centimeter square, okay, will be replaced by meter square, and in denominator we'll write 10 to the power 4. Now this 500 square can be written as 5 into 100 whole square, and this will become 5 square into 10 to the power 2 whole square, that means 25, that means you will get 25 into 10 to the power 4. Okay, so you got this. Now here 10 to the power 4, here also 10 to the power 4 cancelled, and 9 into 25 you get 225 meter square. Okay, So on the map, the square which had 3 centimeter as side, in actual its area is 225 meter square. Clear? So this is done. Now next part of this is, what is the length of the side of the square on the map which represents this much area in actual? Okay. Number 2, area of model, same formula we have to use. Area of model equal to k square into area of actual. So area of model we don't know, okay, and k we know it's 1 by 500, so whole square into 50625 meter square. Now we will simplify this and we got 225 centimeter square. So area of that model, one more thing, here it was in meter square, okay, and we will try to find the area of model in centimeter square. So as I had said that 1 centimeter square is equal to 1 by 10 to the power 4 meter square. So 1 meter square will be equal to 10 to the power 4 centimeter square, okay. So we are replacing this by meter square by centimeter square, so that's why we are multiplying 10 to the power 4, okay. So simplify this and you get 2025 centimeter square, okay. So area of the model came this, but we know that that model is nothing but a square, okay. So we know area of a square is equal to square of the side, yes. So here let the side of the square on the map be x, okay, x centimeter, then x square will be the area, yes, or you can say area of model, yes, is equal to x square, that is 2025 centimeter square. So x will be equal to 45 centimeter. So with this exercise gets over and also this chapter gets over.